Hello traders, before we get into this EA, just a quick one. You can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. It's a nice way to test out automated strategies without overcomplicating things. Now in this video, I am just reviewing the R Factor EA, and this one is available for both MT4 and MT5, so you can run it on either platform depending on what you're using. Okay, so let us just break this down step by step. We are on the MQL5 marketplace page for R Factor EA, and right away, this is clearly not a typical EA. First, the pricing, it's positioned at the premium level, which usually means that we are dealing with something more advanced than a single strategy system. Current price is 999 US dollars. Rental options are available. For 6 months, you have 349 US dollars. For a year, you have 519 US dollars. All right. So as you go through the description, you'll notice that this isn't just one strategy. It's actually a multi-strategy portfolio system. The developer emphasizes that this EA has been tested over multiple years, including live performance across different brokers and market conditions. All right. And the most important concept here is the idea of dynamic portfolio management. So instead of relying on one pair or one setup, the EA distributes trades across multiple pairs and strategies, and then actively adjusts how much weight each one carries based on performance. So it's not just trading, it's actually managing a portfolio in real time. All right. Now let's talk about how this EA is actually designed to work. At its core, the R factor is built on the idea that markets move in cycles and no single strategy performs well all the time. So instead of trying to find the perfect strategy, this EA combines multiple approaches like night scalping, breakout trading, and even different timing models into one system. But what really makes it stand out is how it allocates risk dynamically. When certain pairs or strategies are performing well, the EA gradually increases their influence in the overall portfolio. At the same time, if something starts underperforming, its impact is reduced. So instead of treating all trades equally, it's constantly adapting, almost like a fund manager shifting capital between assets, right? So now this approach has a clear advantage. It allows the system to adapt to changing market conditions instead of getting stuck in a losing cycle. All right. But it also comes with a trade-off, because increasing exposure to winning strategies can also increase overall volatility, especially if market conditions suddenly change. Another important detail is that the EA avoids typical high risk behaviors like martingale or averaging down. All right, just one trade per pair at a time, no averaging, no martingale. Okay, so each trade has a defined stop loss, and there's usually only one trade per pair at a time, like we already said, and it keeps risk more controlled. There's also a news filter, you can see that here, which prevents trades during high impact events, something that's especially important for scalping strategies. But here's something critical you need to understand. This EA doesn't come ready out of the box with everything active. You actually need to load specific strategy sets and configurations, otherwise it won't trade properly. Okay, so you can see what was mentioned here. For our factor sets and recommended pairs, please send me a private message with your proof of purchase or rent so I can send it directly to you. The default settings don't have any strategy enabled and won't work. Okay, so yeah. Now, again, this is not beginner friendly. It requires proper setup and understanding. So let's just move into the most important part, how this EA actually performs. I have already downloaded the free demo and we are going to be using that on our strategy tester for MT5. Okay, so we are just going to be testing the R factor EA. Let's select it. We're going to be testing it from the start of the year till date. All right, so that we are looking at a meaningful backtest period and not just a short sample. even though I still recommend testing this over a longer period of time, maybe a year or two. Okay, so let's just start the testing. Okay, so we are already seeing the first set of trades coming. All right, and notice something immediately. These trades are not all, they're not stacked together, just like how we saw on the web page, one trade at a time. But I am noticing a poor risk to reward ratio here. See the entry point, see the take profit, see the stop loss, how the stop loss is far away. That's one of the things I'm noticing right now during the back test. Okay, so we can see here again, poor risk to reward ratio. But let's just keep going. So we are seeing a shift where fewer trades are being opened. This likely means the EA is either detecting less favorable conditions or reducing exposure based on recent performance. And this is where the system tends to perform best in changing market environments where adaptability is key. But it can struggle in situations where multiple strategies underperform at the same time, like during prolonged low volatility or highly erratic conditions. So let's just skip to the end of the back test and analyze the results together. Okay, so in less than a minute, we should have the results out. But just to be clear, these are historical backtest results. All right, so they are not a guarantee of future performance. They simply show how the EA performed under these specific conditions. And remember that results will vary depending on the strategy sets you load, the risk allocation settings, the broker conditions like spread and execution, and overall market behavior. So if you are planning to use this EA, it's very important to test and optimize the configurations yourself before going live. All right. So based on the results, you can see there was a total net profit of negative $30.55, which is about 1% loss from the initial deposit of $3,000. And then there are 74 total trades, 37 short trades with 62% win rate, 37 long trades with 59% win rate. And then we can also see that the largest profit trade was just $1, while the largest loss trade was $3.6, right? And the average profit trade was just 99 cents, $0.99, right? And then we can see that the average losing trade was $2.59. And this also agrees to what we saw during the back test, which is poor risk to reward ratio. Okay, so overall, the R factor EA is a different type of system, right? It's not built around a single strategy. It's designed as a dynamic portfolio manager, combining multiple strategies and adjusting exposure in real time. The biggest strength here is adaptability. It doesn't rely on one market condition to perform. It tries to shift with the market, but the trade-off is complexity. All right, you need proper setup, proper strategy selection, and a clear understanding of how the system works. So this is best suited for traders who are comfortable managing multiple strategy systems, not beginners looking for a plug and play EA. So if used correctly, it can be a valuable tool, but it definitely requires involvement. All right. So thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.